A significant change is sweeping through the ranks of the Philippine Marine Corps, a force renowned for its courage and dedication to protecting the archipelago. On the 2nd of August, 2025, a new directive was announced that will reshape the capabilities of every single Marine. From this point forward, all personnel, regardless of their specific role or rank, will be required to undergo rigorous special operations training. This is a monumental shift in military doctrine. It moves away from concentrating these advanced skills within a small select group of soldiers, and instead aims to elevate the entire corps to a new standard of readiness and operational excellence, ensuring that every Marine is a potential special operator. So, what exactly does special operations training mean? In simple terms, it's a type of advanced military education designed to prepare soldiers for missions that are often unconventional, highly dangerous, and require a great deal of precision and independent thinking. It is not about brute force alone. Instead, it focuses on intelligence, stealth, and the ability to work effectively in small, highly coordinated teams. Think of it as the difference between a large army marching into a known battle and a small, quiet team slipping behind enemy lines to achieve a critical objective without anyone even knowing they were there. This training molds a soldier to be adaptable, resourceful, and capable of handling complex situations with minimal support. Previously, this demanding and specialized training was the exclusive domain of the most elite units within the Philippine Marines, such as the formidable Force Reconnaissance Regiment. These were the go-to soldiers for the most perilous and sensitive missions, the tip of the spear. To join their ranks, a Marine had to pass an incredibly difficult selection process, proving they possessed extraordinary physical and mental fortitude. It was a path only a few could follow, creating a clear distinction between the special forces and the regular infantry. This traditional approach, while effective, concentrated a powerful skill set in just a fraction of the overall force. The new policy completely dismantles this old structure, democratizing these elite skills across the entire corps. The goal, as stated by Commandant Major General Vicente Map Blanco III, is to create a force that is ready for any mission, anywhere, anytime. This strategic pivot acknowledges that the nature of modern conflict is changing. Threats can emerge suddenly and in unpredictable locations across the nation's vast archipelago. By ensuring every Marine possesses special operations capabilities, the Corps transforms into a more versatile and responsive organization, capable of deploying highly skilled teams from any unit at a moment's notice to face any challenge that arises. The curriculum for this new Corps-wide training program is comprehensive and designed to push every Marine to their absolute limit, both physically and mentally. A central pillar of the training is the mastery of small unit tactics. This involves teaching Marines how to operate with lethal efficiency in small teams, often just a handful of individuals. They learn to move silently, communicate with hand signals, and coordinate their actions with surgical precision. The philosophy is that a small, well-trained group can often achieve more than a larger, less agile force, especially in complex environments like dense jungles or tight urban settings where large formations are impractical and vulnerable. Another critical component of the training is mastering amphibious operations, a skill absolutely essential for a maritime nation like the Philippines. The country is composed of over 7,000 islands, making the ability to project force from sea to land a fundamental requirement. This training goes far beyond simple beach landings. It involves covert reconnaissance of coastlines, executing stealthy raids from the water under the cover of darkness, and securing beachheads for larger follow-on forces. Every Marine will learn to be as comfortable operating in the water and on the coast as they are on solid ground, turning the nation's complex geography into a strategic advantage. Furthermore, the training places a heavy emphasis on covert reconnaissance and secret missions. This is the art of gathering vital intelligence without being detected. Marines will learn how to conduct long-range patrols deep within hostile territory, observe enemy movements, and report back crucial information that can shape the outcome of an entire campaign. This requires immense patience, discipline, and an expert understanding of camouflage and concealment. These skills enable the Marines to become the eyes and ears of the armed forces, providing commanders with the critical knowledge needed to make informed decisions and strike with precision when the time is right. Teamwork is the thread that ties all these skills together. The training is deliberately designed to forge an unbreakable bond between the members of each unit. They will face exhausting physical challenges, solve complex tactical problems, and endure high-stress simulations where failure is not an option. Through these shared hardships, they learn to trust each other implicitly, anticipating their teammates' actions and working together as a single, cohesive entity. This unity is the bedrock of special operations. It ensures that when faced with a difficult mission, the team is far greater than the sum of its parts. The primary driver behind this ambitious new policy is the need for a force that is exceptionally adaptable and ready for rapid deployment. Modern security threats are rarely predictable. They can range from counter-terrorism operations in crowded cities to confronting territorial incursions on remote, uninhabited islands. The ability to respond quickly and effectively is paramount. By equipping every Marine with special operations skills, the Corps ensures it has a deep well of talent to draw from. No longer will they have to wait for a specific elite unit to be available. Instead, any nearby Marine unit can be tasked with a complex mission, confident they have the training to succeed. This enhanced readiness is crucial for protecting the Philippines' national sovereignty, particularly under the new comprehensive archipelagic defense concept. For example, imagine a situation where foreign vessels are detected illegally, setting up structures on a distant shoal within the country's exclusive economic zone. A small, highly trained team of Marines could be rapidly deployed via helicopter or small boat. Using their skills in covert amphibious insertion and reconnaissance, they could land undetected, document the illegal activities, and provide real-time intelligence to national command authorities, all before the intruders are even aware of their presence. This allows for a swift, decisive, and informed response. Consider another scenario, such as a humanitarian crisis following a powerful typhoon that has cut off a remote coastal village. With roads and communication lines down, the first responders need to be self-sufficient and highly capable. Marines with special operations training would be perfectly suited for this role. They could be inserted by air, navigate challenging terrain to reach the isolated community, conduct initial damage assessments, provide emergency medical aid, and establish secure landing zones for larger relief efforts. Their training in operating independently in austere environments would make them invaluable assets in saving lives and restoring order in the critical first hours of a disaster. Ultimately, this initiative prepares the Philippine Marines for the full spectrum of modern conflict, from high-intensity combat to more subtle grey zone activities. Whether it is dismantling a terrorist cell in Mindanao, protecting maritime resources in the West Philippine Sea, or conducting disaster relief operations in the Bicol region, the core skills remain the same: speed, precision, and the ability to operate effectively in small, independent teams. This new training paradigm ensures that no matter where a threat emerges across the vast archipelago, a capable and ready force of Philippine Marines is always prepared to answer the call to duty. The impact of this training extends far beyond tactical proficiency. It fundamentally reshapes the mindset of every individual Marine. Successfully completing the demanding Special Operations course will instill a profound sense of personal accomplishment and confidence. Each Marine will have been tested to their breaking point and will have emerged stronger, more resilient, and more capable than they ever thought possible. This newfound self-assurance is a powerful asset on the battlefield. A confident soldier is a decisive soldier, one who can remain calm under pressure, take calculated risks, and inspire those around them to perform at their best when the stakes are highest. This shared, challenging experience will also serve as a powerful unifying force throughout the entire Corps. The traditional barriers and distinctions that may have existed between different units, between the infantry, the support elements, and the elite reconnaissance teams, will begin to dissolve. Every Marine, from the newest private to the most seasoned officer, will now share a common foundation of advanced training. They will speak the same tactical language and understand the same operational concepts. This creates a more cohesive and integrated force where every member feels an equal and vital part of the same elite team, fostering a spirit of mutual respect and camaraderie. This enhanced unity translates directly into improved operational effectiveness. When different units are brought together for a mission, they will already have a shared understanding of how to operate at a high level. A logistics marine will understand the needs of a reconnaissance team, and an artillery specialist will appreciate the nuances of supporting a covert operation. This seamless integration eliminates friction and allows for faster, more fluid, and more successful mission execution. It transforms the Marine Corps into a true system of systems, where every component works in perfect harmony with the others to achieve the mission objective. In conclusion, by requiring special operations training for all its personnel, the Philippine Marine Corps is not just upgrading its skills, it is investing in its people and safeguarding the future of the nation. This bold initiative will create a force of warriors who are not only masters of their craft, but are also more confident, unified, and prepared for any challenge that lies ahead. As every Marine becomes a special operator in their own right, the entire Corps is elevated, standing as a more formidable and resilient shield for the Filipino people. The message is clear. The guardians of the archipelago are stronger and more ready than ever before.